So Cenat went and did a video with Northwest. If you guys know who Northwest is, she is the daughter of Kim and Kanye West. And she is has turned 11 years old. So Kim decided to write Cenat and tell him that Northwest was his biggest supporter. She didn't say fan, she said supporter. So a lot of people have been talking about this and had a lot of controversy about this, and it's understandable. Now, there was alleged that there was some kind of rift between Kai and Kanye. I don't know anything about that, didn't look for it, but Kai was happy to do it. He traveled to go see Northwest and had a guy named Ray with him. I'm not too familiar with Cenat. I don't watch his content, although I know who he is. So I definitely don't know who Ray is, but he seems to be pretty popular. And the videos seem pretty kid-friendly. There are a lot of talks about North, more specifically, being around adults. And I myself have questioned that. Now, some people wanted to call Kai a PDF file, and some people say it looked like good, wholesome fun. So let's see how the video went. Well, they went and did some pour painting. Well, they actually were doing that when Kai arrived. And he also participated in pour painting, and it looks like he did what he did. Okay, so Kim suggested that they go back to the hotel, put on some masks that they had, and Kai walked up to one of the paparazzi and was like, "Hey, do you know who Cenat is?" And he was like, "Yeah, it's you. Ha ha ha." So they joked around a little bit. Then Kai went and put on one of the Northwest shirts that they were wearing, and they decided to go around and go door ditching, where you knock on people's doors and you run, except for they weren't planning on running. They ran into Mariah Carey, of all people. And she said, "Sure, I'd love to do some ding-dong ditching." Now, I don't think it was a coincidence that they ran into Mariah Carey and then she decided that she's going to ding-dong with them. So it was a good opportunity for her to gain some momentum, with her fans. Kai seemed pretty excited about the whole thing, and Mariah and Kim was knocking on someone's door, but they weren't there. I don't know what's up with that skirt Mariah was wearing, but it's kind of weird. So Kim said the parents were leaving. They had on Kanye masks. They had on masks of some other celebs too, but those masks are kind of weird. But they had on cute little tutus like girls do, wore a lot of pink. And here is North with the Kanye mask on. So they went around to the park, and they just came up to random people and was like, "Hey, do you know who Cenat is?" They said yay or nay, and he revealed himself. And then they ran into this one girl where she said she liked Ray, but Northwest did ask her that. And he was like, "I never been with a black girl," but when the woman approached North, she was like, "Are you effing Northwest? Like, you can ask her a better way than that. She's a child." So they joked around about Ray. And like I said, North asked her, "Do you like him? Would you date him? Would you go on a date with him?" And she said, "Yes, I would date Ray." And he seemed pretty excited about that. I don't know if they exchanged numbers or anything, but okay. I don't know what type of person that is to approach a young girl like that, but they approached quite a few people, and this looked like good fun. And they tried to get Kai to put on a tutu, but he wasn't going for it. So they went and got on some rides, some roller coaster-ish rides that seemed to be pretty mild. But for some reason, Kai was just, in my opinion, overacting. Now, I understand being concerned about being on roller coasters. They're not my thing, but boy, was he tripping. I mean, this guy was talking about he was about to throw up and all kind of stuff like that. And the girls were just having fun and they were like, Kai, it's not that bad. Like, seriously. So I'm pretty sure he was entertaining them, if you will. They had good security. They went and got on some more rides, all kid stuff. They went skiing. I mean, they rode some animals. It just seems like he was someone they looked up to and he entertained them. But Kai is 23 years old and she's 11, so leave your thoughts below. Was this okay? Was it innocent? Do you find it inappropriate? Do you think that it is setting a way for some strange things that we don't want?